Dota 3 has arrived, the patch has hit, and it is mid-series. Alliance taking on Team NIGMA here for the Dota Pit Season 4.
When you land the destination...
Oh, S4. S4's dying here, I think. Mind control, he's got a bash, but he's body blocked by the Treants. Oh, the Nature's Prophet is making a swift escape, and Kuro, the Spirit Siphons don't slow anymore, but the right-click attack will take him down.
Why is no one bottom?
Keep the pressure on, but Miracle and GH doing a great job in fighting back.
S4's like, I'll just go with the standard stuff, you know. Bracers.
Nice dodge from Miracle.
Bracers sounds
But it's not
good.
going to be enough. They slow him down, Orb of Venom's there, and the right-click attack from Nico Baby. And Alliance actually a pretty good start across the board. Miracle rolled upon, nice dodge again with a sleight of fist. That's 2 or 3 times in a row now, but he's still going to get burnt down by the Firestorm and sliced in twain by Limp as Hansken TP's home and GH can't get the finish.
Well,
hiding kind of plays. Hansken finding Miracle again as top lane, also GH being dived. FNG on a killing spree, pure damage, baby. Mind Control's going to corrosive haze up the Bane. There should be a kill here, right? With a bash and a slap. Hansken falling in the mid lane, though, as Miracle finds that takedown, and Mind Control getting the trade across the map. Oh no, it's a mini blade mail. Every time you're attacked, you return 26 damage to heroes and 13 damage to creeps. As mid lane, the Meepo. And Miracle with the Ember Spirit finding Hansken. Nico Baby's having a cracking time. But he is up against Meepo. You're mentioning this build on him, and he's also considered kind of a counter to AM, as they do find GH in the mid lane. Dive available. S4 dies up at top as well, so multi-kills across the map here, 1 for 1, but S4 the bigger target there.
Oh, Limp. People
Kuro.
two-shot him. One? Okay, no, just kidding. Didn't do the math correctly.
Anti-Mage has 1000 HP, so it feels like a difficult kill here with Hansken and FNG lurking in the shadows, and he's already blinked away. Are they diving this? They are with the Crush, the Sunray, and a Remnant forward. Diving onto Hansken, but he gets magnetized and the 2-man starts off. Now the Pit of Malice in with Limp there.
Oh,
burning
Limp
through
is
them
just
with a great
destroying
Mana
them.
Void. The Supernova's going to get clicked down as well before it even hits the ground. No! GH is able to dive away. Maybe TP home successfully.
Yeah, you can
with
still do
Sunray to
that.
the high ground.
At least we have Trinket as a new neutral item.
Top lane, S4. He's being found by the Meepo, and the nets just keep on coming. Oh, some big damage from Wii. Every lane I look into, there's people dying, spells being cast, mid lane tier 1s being pressured here by NIGMA. Alliance are trying to come to defend it though, TPing the Prophet in behind the trees. Limp jumped upon, Mind Control gets the catch, but he's a tanky Underlord, and even with the Sunray Spirit Siphon, the percentage-based damage not quite enough to bring the Slug Boy down. Jumping forward though, Kuro and Miracle want to take him, and they will finally burst through all of that tankiness. That's a huge kill. Meanwhile, Mind Control makes the second jump in onto the Bane, and FNG falls. This 5-man movement, aided by the Meepo, who still takes that tier 1.
Meepo hunting top, E-Blade finished. S4,
He's
pretty
in
dead.
his. Super dead, poofs forward. No escape here. He sprouts Nature's Wrath, but the cut through of the trees.
If that was Aghanim
has rolled
Scepter
in.
upgrade, oh, let's keep that thought.
He nightmares him. He's got grip as well. There's the Pit of Malice. Meepo just turns and fights. The Sunray healing through the Weepo. He's still pretty healthy. Keep the nets going, and Limp being burnt alive, but the Pit of Malice and the Fiend's Grip now arriving onto Wii. A triple kill for your Meepo, and he's not going to die. They take down the Underlord in the end.
Poison damage is working on the buildings as well. Pretty nice.
Wait, really?
Yeah, I mean, it had the status on, so I believe it's working.
Sick. Give him a Dragon Scale now as well. Orb of Corrosion, Dragon Scale. Jump in mid. Ember Spirit diving S4. The save coming through from Hansken, but he doesn't kick S4 away. And again, the Sunray. GH annihilating people as Mind Control finds another pick on Nico Baby. Down goes Hansken inside the base. Miracle trying to get the Remnant out, and he's going to dodge away from the Pit of Malice, but it gets baited out. Limp has to contend with a Meepo now. Wii is up on the high ground,
Gary.
bursting through this poor Underlord.
Ooh, this one's looking rough for Alliance. Meepo will start beating on tier 3 towers. Firestorm deals a ton of damage, but Phoenix maxed out Sunray will keep all these Meepos nice and healthy. Oh, Mind Control, he's in. Like, Limp had a great start that now died like 5 times in a row.
The Maelstrom.
Yeah, Maelstrom can be upgraded to Gleipnir. Sounds like something from Lord of the Rings. Cool name. Roots all enemies in target radius for 2 seconds and deals 220 damage. So you have another way of root.
Hansken's starting the fight with the Pit of Malice helping. They do catch Mind Control in the Fiend's grip, but here comes the diving Phoenix. Not going to pop Sunray because he got silenced up mid-dive, and the double buyback from Alliance trying to hold their base, but they're all just being destroyed. Miracle on a killing spree. Kuroki will finally fall.
There's the egg.
Never comes. There's the egg. Onto Nico Baby with all the nets, and the anti-mage falls with no buyback left. It's Underlord and AM down with an open barracks for NIGMA. This game looks like it's bloody well over. GG is called. They tap out, and we go to game 3.
24 minutes, it's just a Meepo show. Like, Limp had an amazing start, 10-minute Battle Fury for Anti-Mage, but still it doesn't matter because NIGMA was toying with them. On the old patch, I still feel the outcome would have been the same.
Well, this nighttime that we've been talking about before the creep spawn, S4 was standing on top of the cliff top, and he barely managed to see NIGMA as they were coming up towards him, and he's actually still going to get stunned up and caught here. Magic Missile into the Battery Assault, GH with some really beautiful body blocks, and S4's down to the Mystic Snake of Miracle. Got to be careful with his positioning here. If he gets clipped by, just one poison attack, he's going to get rolled upon. Well-timed. Hansken in onto the Death Prophet, and a pretty simple takedown as Limp will grab it. GH's rotation. It's decently timed, but I just don't believe there was anything he could actually do. He'll now spot GH, but he's been sandwiched in. Trying to wait for the surge until the cogs, but it looks like they don't really need to wait. They've just got the damage, the raw power to burst through him. Roll into mid, though. We getting caught again. Viper can't close the gap fast enough, and Exorcism with a silence. Turning around onto Hansken, down goes your Earth Spirit. Just passively.
Yeah, passively, so you will always have that. Yeah, Holy Locket finally sounds like a good item, and it amplifies the heal by 35%. That's pretty big. They've caught
Miracle up, but the Stone Gaze, in comes the Morphling though, cancels the TP, and Miracle, he's being shredded. Finally found as he pops the wand and does tumble down.
Oh, and the XP earned by the illusion is given. That's insane.
Huh.
That's so good.
When you're dead, you're actually alive. Kuroki tries to get away from the roll, but it's well placed by Hansken. Straight onto the Vengeful Spirit, a hook shot, fake pumped, misses. GH shouldn't have hesitated. Ice Path comes out, and Hansken is still going to get taken down by Wii.
We need to see more of that.
0% pick rate. It's a tragedy. S4, come on. Yes, you got Bottle, Soul Ring, Mech. That's all cool. We want the Aghanim Shard. Mid lane, GH. Oh man, look at all that. Nether Toxin, the fire. All on top of his head. Melts him to pieces.
That's man. Veil already done by Jakiro, and Viper reducing your magical resistance, keeping you with the Road of Athos inside, plus Earth Spirit. That's quite a lot of magical damage. How's Mind Control doing? Getting very close to his Blink Dagger?
Exo silence. They've caught the Morphling. Pre-attribute shift. Hansken's trying to do something in the midst of this all. The Nether Toxin dropped onto Kuro with a roll and a vacuum back in. Great from S4. GH is there with a hook shot forward. Limp is trapped and stuck inside. An ultra kill comes through from Wii. Give him the rampage, baby. Hansken dropping, and down he goes. NIGMA strike back with a gorgeous initiation from Wii's
There's
DP.
the buyback from FNG.
Double rampage, give it to him. Come on, FNG. The tips come out. Oh, Wii doesn't want to commit so far. Smoke from NIGMA.
Misclicked, sorry.
Kuro tipped FNG. That's a first. Hook shot. Beautiful line there. Angled in onto Limp. Trapped in the cogs, and Miracle comes with a Stone Gaze, but the wall's dropped. It's pretty decent for S4, but do they have the sustain? They've already burst through the Viper, and now FNG with Macro Fire burning through, but FNG and S4, they're both falling down, and we with Miracle taking them all out.
They can go inside the Roche Pit right away.
I guess that's more apt up against the Medusa, as Hansken rolls in to the midst of them all. Hook shot comes, the Blink Crush cancelled by silence as DP is actually Morphling in disguise. Nico Baby waveforms away while Hansken yulsed up at the last second. So we, godlike on the Death Prophet. Doesn't have that DP mode again, while S4 has also TP'd down here. Alliance may be considering a fight, but Limp doesn't want any part of it. And they jump with Mind Control onto Nico Baby. Attribute shift is going, so the tanky Morphling will waveform off to the west. Still giving chase with the swap into silence, stunning him up, and Morphling, with no waveform, only one charge, is forcing the Stone Gaze, but down he goes. S4 is being shredded now by Wee's DP, and NIGMA on a roll. Storming towards victory in this series is Alliance, just don't have a response.
That profit against Morphling is insane. The Spirit Siphon, max HP as damage, especially when he starts turning everything into strength, just completely destroys him. Viper. Road of Atos and Clock.
Clockwork is a free kill, and sure, GH dies. Lotus Orb's there from Limp, but Mind Control, the All Scepter will set up for another crush, and in we go, Limp down, NIGMA striking once more.
Vampire Fangs removed, Clumsy Net removed, which means cycled out. Then we have this Bullwhip that slows them down or gives movement speed to the allies, plus HP regen and mana regen. So that's kind of, you know, substitute to Clumsy Net, and we have Quicksilver Amulet, which is... I'll wait with that. Let's see. Earth Spirit rolling in.
They're trying to catch. Hanskin's got to walk it out, though. Getting the Rod of Atos onto the Medusa is one thing, killing her off and complete other as she stone gazes, stands her ground, has the backup of Wii here. Alliance, very afraid of this Medusa with Aegis, and we are charging behind that tier 1 tower with Kuroki arriving, giving vision with a wave of terror. Medusa still going, magnetized up and back in, but Mind Control's there with a blink crush. Hanskin dropping low. Kuroki trying to bail away from this now as well, because Alliance have held their ground. One hero is all that NIGMA will get right now. Nico Baby turns into Vengeful Spirit, throws a wave, swapped back in, and wave forms out. Blink crush though, Mind Control, perfect initiation, a double kill for Miracle as Nico Baby out of spells. What can he do? Strength, Adaptive Strike, kill off GH in the cogs, but NIGMA got what they came for. A decent fight, holding on to Aegis on Miracle, and gets back up to top lane to keep the farm going. But the high ground push could potentially be coming with that level 3 Exorcism on Wii. Pops it, breaches the staircase. Tier 3 tower, the onslaught begins. Spells being thrown out by Alliance. Ice Path, Nether Toxin. S4 also trying to get into position for a good vac wall. But the tier 3's down. Rod of Atos roll in from Hanskin. They grab up the Medusa with a vacuum, but they catch Limp in return. Wii with a good burst of damage there, and Limp being destroyed by the ghosts. The Poltergeist have slain the Viper, and NIGMA don't lose a single soul. Mind Control will finally fall. Nico Baby does get into the back, looking for GH, but you're right, the Medusa inside the Nether Toxin still, and Nico Baby not going to be able to close the gap there. The Magic Missile and the swap saving Dusa for now. Nico Baby wants in though. Pushed back by the cogs, they turn and fight the Morphling, but Hanskin with a buyback, they get the Medusa down at long last. Alliance fighting back, and NIGMA not able to break through that base as they would have liked. Nico Baby with a double kill.
Move speed, attack animation speed, and attack projectile speed.
Huh.
And it grants you bonus. Whoa, I'll hold on to that thought. They're inside.
They want to make a move. Ice Path misses. Hookshot doesn't though. In they go with the 2-man cogs. Beautiful blink crush. In from Mind Control. They slay S4. No back wall. Darkseer buys back, but they've lost Limp and he's died back. No return to the fight for him. 3 heroes in quick succession, and straight back in they go.
That was such a big play from Clockwork. He goes in, uses cogs, but does not block any of the teammates. Like, he could have easily blocked the whole ramp. Oh, nice swap into
crush. And now they jump again. They get the back wall down, but FNG's been burst. Down he goes, 6 feet under. We still chasing forward to the fresh BKB, and Hanskin slain, while Nico Baby, yes, kills GH. But S4's buyback is going to come to absolutely sod all, as a triple kill for Wii puts him at 19-2-8. 1 hero remains on the map for Alliance. It is Nico Baby's Morphling. I've got no idea, Lacoste. You know what? It's a very good question, though. Well, tier 2 up at top lane is being plinked away at by the Medusa. He doesn't want new items. He wants the quiver.
Well, I lied when I said that Medusa does not have enough attack range to outrange the tower without Vengeful Spirit Aura. She does.
Roll in, trying to catch the Medusa, but the hookshot again is perfect from GH, pushing them back with the cogs and the second hookshot landing. They've caught them up, and Nico Baby's been bursted down instantly. buys back as the Morphling tries to return to battle, but they've got this Rapier, Aegis, Medusa that's shredding through every single one of Alliance. Medusa
Cheese is ready
to save up We Are, but you're right, there's still the cheese here on Wee's DP. Pops it back to half HP, and Morphling spinning around. I don't know what's going on there, but he's surged up and trying to get back to his tier 4s to clear through the godlike streak of Wii. The Rax is still standing.
He expected to heal up more, but had a Scotty effect on him, so did not fully heal from that cheese. Still Rapier on Medusa, a bit low on mana, only 500 at the moment, might need to fall back. Let me see the new items. I saw Witchblade, kind of fits the lore for that profit.
Was it Blitz Knuckles, Robe of the Magi, Chainmail, and a recipe? I saw another neutral item drop. I can't remember what the hell it was called. What was that? Dire Team. What did you just get? Ceremonial Robe. Plus 350 mana. Sick for Medusa. Lowers enemy status resistance by 10%. And oh, hello. Roll on in. Hansken initiating, trying to catch out Miracle.
Oh, Aegis timing.
The Aegis, but Miracle Stonegaze is backed into that wall, but S4 falls, and a double kill for Miracle as he stands high, tall, on this high ground. Nico Baby waveforms forward, but he's losing his HP in a drastic rate, and a triple for this Medusa of Miracle. Well, Nico Baby has to turn tail and run. He's cowering and hiding inside his Ghost Scepter, but he's pushed back by the cogs and stunned with a magic missile. Nico Baby's down, and Miracle with an ultra kill.
With the Rapier, they can just run down the mid lane and try to end this game almost 2 full minutes. They have more than enough damage. GG is called. Yeah, Alliance once again with a very good start. First 10 minutes of the game, then kind of falling off.
NIGMA showing everybody that this patch is theirs. First victory in its best of 3.